No, we're not at a racetrack. The sounds of delighted children in the background. I'm lucky enough to be sitting inside what will be a new resource for mothers in Tasmania, especially the mothers of Hobart. And I'm sitting with Hobart Mums Network founder Christine Jolly in the Haven. Now, I know this isn't actually officially opened yet, but can I get you to start by telling us a little bit about where we're sitting?
Well, we're sitting in what is going to be the hub for mums and dads in Hobart. And it's going to be a place for parents to relax, chill out. They can change baby's nappy, feed baby comfortably, let their toddler have a bit of a run around and a play and a nice draw on our chalkboard feature wall. Yeah, make themselves a cup of tea, make some new friends, and then resume their shopping trip and a little bit more refreshed. Those are my children, by the way. So it'll be open Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10 to 2 p.m., but the 4 Saturdays leading up to Christmas will be open too, to encourage the mums to come in and do a bit of Christmas shopping.
I think you must be a born organiser because we've spoken to you on a number of occasions. You've got the Hobart Mums Network going on Facebook, which is a great resource for a lot of mothers around the state when it comes to problem solving. But you've organised an event on Friday in the Royal Botanical Gardens around baby wearing. Now, can you explain what baby wearing actually is?
So some families approach it as a lifestyle or a philosophy. Some use it as a means of necessity to settle the baby, and others just do baby wearing because it's convenient. Now, baby wearing involves a carrier, whether it's a sling or a backpack style or a front pack style carrier, and it keeps the baby close and it helps keep the baby settled.
Did you use one?
I used a wrap. I forgot to mention wraps. I used a wrap with my first one and a little bit with my second little girl. But then as my girls got older, I discovered the backpacks. So I instead of putting my youngest in the stroller, in the pram, my oldest rode in the pram and my youngest went into the backpack, and it just made life so much easier going through the city instead of a big, bulky 2-seater.
How common is it becoming to wear your baby?
Oh, it's all the rage. Everybody's doing it these days. But the reason why I'm excited about this event is because we're bringing in some local experts who have done it as a lifestyle or even who sell the products, so they know how to fit it properly. And there's so many mums who go online and purchase these items or will buy it in the shops, but they don't know how to wear it properly, so the baby doesn't get the proper support and the mom's back feels out of whack because it's not on properly. So we're going to bring in some of the experts. You bring in your carrier, and they'll bring some samples of other things available, but you bring in your own carrier if you like, and they'll make sure it's fitting you properly so that you can wear your baby confidently and comfortably.
I was given a sling by a girlfriend and had no idea how to wear it. And she burst out laughing when she saw me carrying my child in this thing, saying, "You have got it so wrong."
Yeah, and your baby can just slip out if you're not doing it properly. Or there are also the dangers of the baby being smothered. So it's really important. I'd love for you to be able to come to the event and just to make sure that you're doing it safely.
You're doing this to try and win a grant for an organisation called Small Steps. Can you tell us a little bit about Small Steps?
Small Steps is Hobart Mums Network's favorite local initiative to help young mums. Small Steps is an initiative of the Hobart City Mission, and they're hoping to raise, before the beginning of next year, $500,000 to open a home for up to, I believe, 12 different home units for young mothers from teenage up to about 25 years who have an infant who don't have a home. And to be able to have this resource, which is going to be the first of its kind in the nation, is so exciting to be a part of this, to really practically support these young moms who may have otherwise made alternative choices.
Now, if we want to be part of this on Friday, where do we need to be and at what time?
Well, weather pending. In Tasmania, you always need to start it with that. Weather pending. We're going to meet in the gazebo at the Botanical Gardens at 10 o'clock, and it'll be from 10 o'clock to 11:30. It's going to be a family event, so mums, dads, toddlers, preschoolers can all come, and it's going to be marsupial themed. So the kids can bring their favorite marsupial teddy, whether it's kangaroo or an echidna, or dress up as their favorite marsupial, and the mums and dads get to try on the carriers.
You've got an author coming as well. Is he a local?
Yeah, so we have local author Steve Isham, local author and illustrator of children's books, and he's bringing 2 of his books, Joey, and his new book, Daniel the Devil, and he's going to do a storytelling event for us. And bring a picnic rug and a bit of morning tea for you and your kids, and come and make new friends. Invite your play group, invite your mum's group, invite your church group, invite your friends, and let's make a really good morning of it.
You know, if it rains, you can always take shelter in the new resource in the Royal Botanical Gardens called the Burrow. It's not as big as the space we're sitting in here. She's having a really good time, but you could take shelter in there.
Someone just donated a lot of really lovely new toys, and my girls are test driving them.